Let me ask you something honest. Have you ever looked at your life, your skills, your past experiences, the stuff you figured out the hard way, and thought, there has to be more I can do with all this? Not more work, not more stress, more leverage. Now here's where things get interesting. What if I told you that, without spending a cent on ads, without fancy software, and without begging the algorithm gods, you could start making $100 a day using just 3 things: your mind, a laptop, and artificial intelligence? Would you believe me? You probably wouldn't. And honestly, I wouldn't blame you, because we've been sold a lot of garbage lately. Crypto hype, dropshipping fairy tales, and passive income gurus standing in front of rented Lamborghinis. But this isn't that. This isn't some secret club. It's not a get-rich-quick fantasy. And it doesn't require you to know how to code, build rockets, or invent a new payment app. It's just the reality of the tools we now have, and the mindset most people refuse to develop. Let me explain. I didn't know how to build rockets when I started SpaceX. I wasn't a car manufacturer when I launched Tesla. And when I started X.com, which later became PayPal, I wasn't some finance expert. I was just a guy who saw how inefficient banks were and decided to do something about it. See, the difference between most people and the ones who change the game isn't genius. It's a curiosity and the willingness to try things before they feel safe. That's what AI is right now. It's like electricity in the 1800s. Everyone's confused by it. A few are terrified of it, and a handful of people are quietly figuring out how to power entire cities with it. Let's make this personal. You already have knowledge people would pay for. You have stories that would save someone years of trial and error. You have experiences that could inspire or guide someone out of the mess they're in right now. But most people never package that. They never teach it, write it, post it, or even say it, because they've convinced themselves they're not techie or not a creator. Let me break it to you. You don't need a ring light and 1 million followers to make money with AI. You need the courage to start and the humility to learn. Because the truth is, the people winning right now aren't always the smartest. They're the ones who take action while everyone else is still overthinking it. Now, I'm not saying you'll wake up tomorrow and become the next AI billionaire. Let's be realistic. But I am saying this. If you take the next 7 days seriously, if you apply what I show you, it's entirely realistic that you could begin earning $100/day consistently using AI to monetize what you already know. Not hype, just math plus mindset plus machine. This isn't about chasing trends. It's about recognizing leverage. AI isn't here to replace you. It's here to amplify you if you let it. So before you roll your eyes or close this tab thinking, this isn't for me, I challenge you. What if this is for you? What if you've spent years preparing for this moment without even realizing it? And what if the only thing standing between you and the life you want is pressing play? Hey, if you're into real down-to-earth money talks and mindset shifts that actually teach you something, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. Let's begin. Point 1. A bicycle for the mind. The money game has changed forever. You've got to understand something most people are missing. The way money is made today is not the same as it was 5 years ago. Heck, it's not even the same as it was last year. We are living in an era where one person sitting in a bedroom with Wi-Fi can out-earn an entire factory of workers, not by working harder, but by working smarter. And let me be blunt. If you're in this generation and you're not earning daily income using AI or online platforms like YouTube, TikTok, or even ChatGPT, you're operating like a horse in the age of Teslas. I know it can be overwhelming, especially if you're in your 50s or 60s. Technology changes fast. Feels like it's built for kids, not grown-ups. But let me tell you a little secret. Ease of use is the new intelligence. If it's hard to use, it won't survive. AI is getting simpler every day. People ask me all the time, is it really possible to earn from AI as a beginner? Yes, it is. Look, I'm not selling you dreams of private jets or Lamborghinis. That stuff makes great YouTube thumbnails. But it's not how real progress works. You're probably not going to make $5,000 a day with AI overnight. But here's what is possible. You can make at least $100 a day consistently. Not flashy, just reliable. Now let's do some basic math. $100 a day times 365 days equal to $36,500 a year. That's one small system working every day. No hype, no lottery ticket, just engineering predictable results like we do with rockets, and with the right money mindset. That's enough to flip your whole reality. $100 won't make you rich overnight, but it's daily cash flow, and cash flow is the fuel of freedom. Point 2. 5 AI prompts you can personally use to earn money through content. A mindset shift that'll change how you think about work forever. A system that works whether you're 25 or 65. This system doesn't cost a dime. It works even if you're a total beginner. No tech background required. You just need curiosity and a keyboard. Money is easy to make with AI. Go ahead and type that in the comments section and I will give you a heart. Money is easy to make with AI, because your brain believes what your fingers type. Your beliefs shape your results. Still doubting? Good. That means you're human. You're probably thinking, if money was this easy to make, wouldn't everyone be rich? Great question. But let me ask you this in return. If electricity was discovered in the 1800s, why did so many people keep lighting candles for decades? Awareness isn't adoption, and doubt is cheaper than effort. I'm going to leave with tools that will fetch you $100 every day if applied carefully. And tools beat doubt, every time. 1. YouTube and AI, for instance, even if you've never posted a video in your life. Here's the magic of this strategy. Everyone has something to share. No, you don't need to be a guru. No, you don't need a ring light. No, you don't need a viral dance. All you need is a story, an idea or a skill, and AI to package it right. Let's break it down. The viral video title generator. Don't ignore this. Your video title is your thumbnail handshake. If it doesn't hook, it doesn't get clicked. No click plus no views equal to no money. Use this prompt to generate killer titles. Give me 5 viral YouTube video titles for A, B, and C. Each must spark curiosity, hit a pain point, or make a bold statement. Example: most people are wasting time on YouTube. Do this right, and you just tripled your click rate. Do it wrong, and you're whispering into the void. Script creator for high retention. Once they click, value, simplicity, and flow makes them stay. Use AI to help structure your script around pain points, transformation, and entertainment. You're not reading a lecture, you're guiding a story. I script rocket launches. You should script your videos. 2. Hook prompt, the attention magnet. Your first 10 seconds are sacred. This is your Tesla Roadster in space moment. You could make $100 a day just by asking ChatGPT the right question. Most people fail online because of this one mindset block. 3. Binge-worthy description generator. This is where the algorithm finds you. Ask AI, write a YouTube video description for your insert title. Start with a hook. Include keywords like insert SEO terms sound conversational, and add a soft CTA. This isn't filler text. It's your invite to both the algorithm and your viewer's brain. Script prompt, minds for retention. Hook prompt, for scroll-stopping intros. Description prompt, for discoverability. Comment prompt, for engagement growth. All free, all beginner-friendly, all scalable. You don't need to be a genius to win in this economy. You need to be resourceful, curious, unafraid to try, and most of all willing to believe in simplicity. Money today is made by people who understand how to use tools smarter, not harder. That's what AI is, a tool. It doesn't replace your creativity. It amplifies it. So the next time you think you're too late or too old or too behind, look, When I started, I had no idea what I was doing. Seriously. No formal background in rockets or cars or satellites. I just figured, screw it, let's try anyway. You learn fast when you're building under pressure. Do the same. Start now. Type in the comments, money is easy to make. Say it till you believe it. Then prove it with action. 1 year from now, everything can look different. Let me tell you something, not as a motivational speaker, but as someone who's made big bets, failed hard and kept going anyway. If you follow me not just casually but consistently, if you listen to what I share, and more importantly, implement it, if you make the bold choice to actually engage with what we're building here, you won't just double or triple your income in a year. You'll redesign the very way you think about money, work and purpose. And if that doesn't happen, then yeah, something's off. Either the system is broken, unlikely, or your mindset is stuck in a world that no longer exists. And in that case, it's not motivation you need. It's a full system reboot, a deep reset, a spiritual software update, if you will. Point 2. The real reason you're not winning yet. We're in a world where people still ask, where's your Lamborghini? Where's your Rolex? Let's call that out for what it is. Shallow thinking in a deep world. We've confused success with shiny things, and confused wealth with display. Wealth is freedom. Ask yourself these questions and give yourself a response. Do I have freedom over my time? Am I aligned with the purpose I was put on this planet to fulfill? Do I control my income, or does someone else dictate my ceiling? Because real wealth isn't about the number in your bank account, it's about how you use your time, your mind, and your mission. If you're only measuring wealth by how much someone spends at a nightclub, if your definition of a rich life starts and ends with noise, glitter, and overpriced champagne, then respectfully you're playing the wrong game. Redefining financial success my way. I don't wear luxury watches. I literally sold all his mansions. I'm not interested in impressing people. I'm more interested in impacting the future. Yeah, I'm cash poor. I invest everything back into solving hard problems. That's what I want you to understand. That's the mindset shift I'm fighting for. Because if you don't define your own version of financial success, the world will shove one down your throat, and you'll spend your whole life chasing things that never mattered to you. So, what should you do? Start, show up, stay consistent. Not once, not for a week, for a year. Give yourself a year. You won't just make more money, you'll become a different person. And if you're sitting there asking, can I do this if I'm broke? What if I'm just a stay-at-home mom? What if I've never used AI in my life? The answer is still the same. Yes, you don't need money to start. You need momentum. Don't try to figure out the next 10 years. Just win the next 10 days. You don't need to pay for ChatGPT or DeepSeek or Jasper. For now, you can subscribe later when you start making money. When I started building SpaceX, I literally Googled how to build a rocket and read textbooks. He didn't wait for NASA to hand him a blank check. Same with you. Start with free versions. Make money first, then reinvest in better tools. You're not waiting for perfect. You're building with what you've got. That's how you win. Point 3. Selling is survival. Someone says, I'm starving. I just want to feed my family. That's not something to be ashamed of. That's motivation in its purest form. Here's what to do right now. Sell something. Anything. You don't need to own the product. Find someone with something to sell: a house, a laptop, a fridge, a service. Find a buyer. Match the two. Take your cut. That's money. That's capitalism in motion. That's how the system works. You've just got to move. Don't overthink it. Don't overplan. Just start creating value. YouTube or any content platform is a goldmine right now. You're sitting on years of experience, insights and stories, and just letting them collect dust. Why? Because someone convinced you you're not a creator, or because you don't drive a G-Wagon. That's like having rocket fuel and refusing to launch because your launch pad isn't fancy enough. Just start. The algorithm doesn't care about your car. It cares about your value. Your pain is your power. Your story is your strategy. If you're a stay-at-home mom, that's your niche. Your exhaustion, your routine, your wins, that's your brand. There are millions out there just like you, looking for someone who gets it. Use YouTube, use Facebook, use AI to script, describe and distribute. Don't let fancy camera syndrome stop you. Use your phone, use your voice, use your voice, use your truth. Final thought, legacy over Lamborghini. Listen, I'm not here to show off my bank balance. I'm here to help you build a life you don't want to escape from. Money is a tool, not a trophy. Purpose is the real payoff. Just commit. Show up. Take the next 6 months seriously, because what you do in the next 180 days could change your next 10 years. Being a billionaire doesn't mean anything if you're not building something that matters. So let's build something that matters: your life, your income, your freedom, not for show, not for clout, but because the world is waiting for what only you can create. The future isn't coming. It's already here. Time to claim your piece of it. And if this video brought you value or stirred something in you, give it a like, subscribe and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Videos like this take weeks of research, writing and care to create. Don't just watch and go away. Drop your thoughts in the comments section. I'd love to hear what stuck with you the most. Let's build a community of problem solvers, not money chasers. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you in the next one.